Yes, my mic was off on purpose. Okay, so first things first. It is? Okay, good to know. Good to know. I do have something for this, but I have to find it. Yeah, don't worry. I'm working on it. I'll be able to fix it. Ah. It's fine. Stop. Sorry, I have a program to fix this. This is a new computer, so be warned, just be careful. Okay. Okay, how does it sound now? How does it sound now? Oh, thanks, Nintendo. I appreciate that. I'm sad I've missed your streams, but I'm glad. Hello, anti goo and Barbuda. Pardon me if I said that wrong. I'll save this as Mike. Okay, so I promised something to Nintendo, and I'm going to finish that before. Oh, jeez, no, we're not doing that. There we go. Yeah, no problem. I have no emotes as of yet, but if you connect your, and you will get one game pick, even though it was a gift sub, you still get one game pick, and if you connect it to Discord, then you'll get access on my Discord to a couple private channels to only Twitch subs. That will include some videos that are no longer public on YouTube. In the future, I have some old series that I've recorded that aren't like. Basically, for example, Bioshock Infinite. I have an entire series recorded that I probably won't post because I want to record it again. Yes, it's only to people who have Twitch Prime, or not Twitch Prime, Twitch subs here. Sub to my channel. So yeah, it's only to those people. And there's a one chat exclusive as well to Twitch people, where sometimes I will put early links to videos, if so, or allow you to be notified of what I have going on. Oh, hey, thank you. That was loud in my ear, but thank you. Hey, sweet, you are number 1. What is this? Nintendogs shared rewards to others in chat. What does that mean? That's a new thing. That's like brand new. I wonder if that means like unlocked emotes, maybe? I don't know. Oh. Oh. That is super cool. That is super cool. Super cool. Ah, that is quite cool. Appreciate that. But first I want to check something. It's like typing so slow on my computer right now. I'm so confused. But before we start playing, okay, so it is technically a purchase. Okay. That's fine. I'll have to worry about that. Oh, hey, thanks for the host. I need to do one more thing. Apologies. I was always curious if I gift sub on my own channel, is it free, or if I actually have to pay for it still, and it looks like I have to pay for it, which is quite cool. I know it seems weird me saying cool that I have to pay for it, but I think that's a lot better than it being free, because it means you're still, like, that money will come back to me one day if I get enough, if that makes any sense. Okay, so we are going to go ahead yeah, but I won't see that until I get to the $100 marker, which I don't know how far away I am. I have no way to check either. So anyway, so before we continue, I wanted to let you guys know I'm going to need your opinion as soon as I start up the game. The game started up is just kind of minimized right now. I need your opinion to tell me if my voice is higher than the game, if the game's too quiet, stuff like that. I'm informing you now because once I start it up, it's loud in my ears. Oh, cool. I'll check on the dashboard before the end of the stream then. Thank you, Nintendo. So here we go. Inform me. It should start playing music soon. There it goes. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. How does it sound compared to my voice? It's quite loud in my own ears, but awesome. Okay. So this is the Hardy Boys, the Head Theft. Now this is not exactly like Nancy Drew. On the same aspect, there's only 2 of these games that are on PC, and I only own this one. The other one I'm gonna have to purchase before it disappears. But these are old games. I don't know what year. Any adventure company. I don't want to watch the credits right now. Anyway, so we're gonna start a new game.
On the Hardy Boy.
Okay.
Open up! There's no escape, you two! We're 50 feet up! Just give up now!
Better put some haste in your hack, Joe. I don't think that chair's gonna hold much longer.
I'll do my job, you do yours. Just find us a way out of here.
Sure.
This must be safety glass. It isn't making this easy. Find something we can use as a rope. We'd break our necks jumping down from here.
Well, this isn't gameplay, so hold on, wait until the gameplay. Oh, jeez.
Don't move, boys! Mr. Ingalls would like a word with you.
Okay. I have not played this in such a long time either. So, and if you're wondering what it took me so long to start up, it was chapter 1, business as usual. I I'm on a new computer and I hadn't set up Streamlabs OBS, so I was kind of setting it all up again.
Endangering a pedestrian? Reckless driving? Running a red light?
This really isn't anything to laugh about, boys. When your father and I agreed to get you
I don't know.
motorcycles, we set
Probably
very
at some point,
strict
but I can't
conditions.
say for
Did you
sure.
know that almost 50% of accidents involving motorcycles result in serious injuries?
No
You
kidding.
can't afford to disregard the law.
Mom, what are you talking about? We didn't...
Officer Piedmont would like to speak to you boys. I don't know what to make of this. I really don't. I'm very disappointed in the both of you.
Quiet, playback.
What a name for a parrot, Playback.
Wow, you boys have really gotten yourself into some hot water now.
You're wrong there. That water was freezing.
What did we do?
Under Article 418 of the Bayport Penal Code, I am hereby authorized to charge you both with violating the traffic code under Article 418 of the Bayport Penal Code.
You're not really a police officer, are you?
No, I work for the ATAC. I should have gone over my script a bit more. I'm just spouting out words here.
So you work for American Teens Against Crime too? What about the handshake?
At least I remembered something right. My name is actually Piedmont. Eric Piedmont, ATAC agent.
What about the handshake?
ATAC agent!
Quiet, playback.
Couldn't you have come as a delivery guy or something? How are we gonna talk our way out of this one to Mom? We'll be lucky if we get to keep the bikes at all.
Sorry, orders. We had to get this package to you immediately without any chance of it being intercepted. I could tell your mom I mistook you for someone else.
No, that might make her suspicious. We'll take care of it.
My apologies, boys. Sorry for disturbing you.
The handshake is just handshake. It's just a handshake.
So embarrassing. A police officer in our own house.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a good thing he was young. It would have been worse if it was someone who died at home.
Mom, you don't understand.
It's a good thing he was
I'll
young.
tell you what I do understand. I understand that you won't be using your bikes at all today, and possibly for a long time. When your father gets home this evening, we can talk about exactly what your punishment will be.
Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Grabs the keys and walks away. Yep. Bye-bye.
How are we gonna get
Oof.
out of this?
We'll figure something out.
Good thing he was young,
Let's take
yeah.
a look at that disc.
Okay.
Perhaps another time. I'll just borrow it.
I'll just borrow it. Video game disc. Okay. Put it in. Okay, that was
Samuel
the delay.
Spencer, the owner of Spencer Mansion, one of the largest manor houses in North America. Spencer Mansion was burgled and robbed. It was a professional job. The thief or thieves knew what they wanted and exactly where in the house it was located. $200 million in bearer bonds, issued over 50 years ago from the Rothschild Corporation, were securely kept in the study, locked in a Mosler safe. Mosler safes are virtually impregnable. This particular safe weighed over 1,000 pounds. There were no signs of explosives, not that it would have mattered. The Mosler can withstand any conventional explosive known. Whoever broke into this safe almost certainly knew the combination. This theft presents certain difficulties that you two may be in a unique position to overcome. You may have heard the expression, possession is 9/10 of the law. In the case of bearer bonds, possession is 10/10 of the law. They hold no allegiance to anyone but their possessor. To make matters worse, the Rothschild Corporation is based out of Great Britain. International law is not as swift as we might like. The thief would have no problem cashing them in before we could get Interpol the authorization to stop him, or her. The strange thing is, nobody has cashed in the bonds. The circumstances of the theft point towards the perpetrator being a professional, and any professional would know their only chance is to cash the bonds as quickly as possible and escape to a country where extradition is difficult. This and the fact that we have been monitoring all flights and interstates out of Bayport with no success leads us to believe the thief may still be in Bayport. Who is the thief? Why would the thief stay in Bayport? Why would the thief not cash the bonds as soon as possible? With every day that passes, the chance of redeeming the bonds without being apprehended diminishes. These are difficult questions. We hope you two can answer them all. As usual, this mission is top secret. The disc will reformat into a music CD in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's what they mean by reformat.
$200 million.
I've heard of
Put
Spencer
music's
Mansion.
on there. That could be
It's
worrisome.
just past Miller's Hill outside of town. It's a pretty creepy looking place. It's supposed to be haunted.
We'd better go there first. Ask this Samuel Spencer some questions.
How are we gonna do that?
Suspicious.
Mom took our keys, and Dad won't be home for hours.
I'll call him. He'll clear this up.
Don't use the house phone. Mom might pick up. Then our cover would be blown for sure. Use your cell.
I left it in my bike compartment last night. Use yours. You're kidding. Of all the luck.
They left it in their bike compartment, really?
No use just standing around. We have to find a way to get to our phones without Mom seeing us.
Okay.
That's my bed. No time for sleeping now.
His mouth.
That's my bed. No time for sleeping now. That's my bed. No time
Thanks.
for sleeping now.
I don't know. Obviously, like teens. Obviously. Seems like they're probably around teenage age. Somewhere around there.
Perhaps another time.
Come on. Okay, that's not helpful.
Yeah, I'd love to watch TV. Just not right now. Perhaps another time.
Perhaps another time, eh? What's over here?
Better not bother Aunt Trudy any more than we already have.
Okay. Do 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 do. She.
You boys get back to your room this instant. When your father comes home, we can all have a nice long talk about a suitable punishment. I don't know what it will be, but I imagine it will involve manual labor.
We have to find a way to get those
she's-
cell phones without Mom finding out.
I'm aware of the situation, Frank.
Yeah, well, I thought it was worth repeating.
The excuse to make sure we know what we're doing. It's like I need to get a cord, like something that something that I could hang out the window. Here's you find out. Joe, Frank, Joe. So the game sounds okay? Is it too quiet? Because I had to turn it down because I thought it would be too loud otherwise.
I don't think we have a choice, Joe.
Ah,
Our phones,
okay.
we're gonna have to leave the house through the window.
I guess that takes you out of the picture.
So we had to go down first.
You still have the scabs on your legs to prove you aren't much of a climber. I can't even count how many times that tree's helped me sneak out. And in.
I guess I'm gonna have to trust you to do this on your own. Just don't do anything stupid, okay?
I know. Out goes Joe. And the thing is, who is Nancy dating again? Ned?
Shh. If Aunt Trudy catches us,
Sorry.
Is anyone there? Creaky old floors.
See ya, Joe. I mean, Frank. Bye. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm not leaving. Nancy is dating Ned. I think I said
Our
that.
bikes. They were a gift from Dad.
Oh.
It's locked.
Oh, you're saying Nancy's catchphrase?
Our bikes.
Okay.
They were a gift from Dad.
So what we have to do here is we have to go to Frank and... Oh, you know what we gotta do? I know what we gotta do. No. No, the stream's working for me. Did the stream freeze for you? No, stream's working for me. No, I have 0 drop frames. Try refreshing. Seems to be on your end, because mine says I haven't dropped any frames at all. And it says everything's fine. I have no notifications, meaning nothing's gone wrong. Is anyone else having that issue? Hi, test.
Don't make me drag you back to your room by your ears.
Oops. Test. Do.
I'll just borrow it.
Go. Okay, hopefully everything's working okay.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. I'll take that.
Aha! Cell phone. I'll just borrow it. Our bikes. They were a gift from Dad.
Got it. It's fine. Let me throw them back up. Okay, or not. Do you want the phone?
That will only get us in trouble.
How? Okay. No. Okay. Oh. Nancy. Oh, it looks like it's dead. I can't go back in? Did I miss something?
Our bikes. They were a gift from Dad.
Our
bikes.
Our
They
bikes.
were a gift from Dad.
Then what's the issue? So we got the phone, but it looks like it's dead, and I can't throw it up.
That will only get us in trouble.
That will only get us in trouble. No.
That will only get us in trouble.
Okay. Maybe I go here into him and I go around outside to the door?
Not a chance. Not a chance.
Not a chance. Don't. Ah, you appeared there again. Oof. Is that the garage, though? That's the garage.
Our bikes. They were a gift from Dad.
I have
Our
no
bikes.
idea.
They were a gift from Dad.
It's in color, so that says something. I don't know what to do. Help? Help? Oh, I want to play this. I just need to figure out what to do. Like, it looks like it's saying it's dead, but Like, he wants something, but he won't take... He won't take that, and...
It's a beautiful day.
And he won't go up in the tree.
Our
well,
bikes. They were a gift from Dad. Our bikes.
no,
They were
I
a
can
gift
only
from
do
Dad.
that right there. Like, I can't move over at all. I can only go here.
It's a beautiful day.
And I can't go over here. Can't leave.
That
I click
will
on
only get
this.
us in
That
trouble.
will only get us in trouble. And I can't call. And this idiot. I wonder if they want me to... They couldn't want me to do that, would they? They wouldn't want me to distract her, so Joe can
Quit
sneak
coming
in.
downstairs. You are confined to your room. Stop testing my patience.
No. Okay. You don't click there. Can you look up a walkthrough?
It's a beautiful day.
I'm stuck on this part. My gosh. Okay, good. Tell me what to do. Because I can click here, and then Frank will come all the way over here. It's like he wants me to throw him something, but I can't.
I'll just take this. Could come in handy.
Really? Really?
Yes.
Really?
Those things don't get along.
They don't. Okay.
That's thinking outside the box.
Yeah. Yeah, I already did that. I think I figured it out, though. I think I had to give him the bird with the phone attached.
This could be useful.
Oh, could it now? Now I have the parrot, and now the parrot has a bird. I mean, the parrot has a bird. Oh. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Years and years. Years and years ago.
Are you calling him? Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Frank? Hello?
It's called a clue. Get one, Joe. Dad? It's Frank. Yes. No, we're fine. That's just it. We just had a visit from the ATAC with our next assignment.
Really?
I'm not so sure they thought that one all the way through. Don't worry, Frank. I'll call her right now, take care of it. You need to get over there as soon as possible. Mind that Samuel Spencer. He's a piece of work. We butted heads a few times when I was on the force. Yeah. No, it's not a problem. Son.
Yeah. Not a problem.
Call me when you
Yep.
can.
Yep.
I love you too.
Yep.
Watch out for your brother. Bye, son.
But watch out for your brother. He's evil.
Don't ask me how you got out of this one. Your father just called. He needs your help at the garden center, but don't think for a minute that we aren't going to have a long talk when you all get home. Your keys are on the table downstairs. Where's Joe?
He's in the bathroom.
The keys to your bikes are in the dish on top of the credenza. Be careful, and don't you boys dare speed.
He's like, ha, gotten out of this one.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Remember that girl from the bookstore? The one you had the crush on?
Okay, that's a
When I got
way to
back
go
from
with the
camp, She
conversation.
wasn't working there anymore. I never saw her again.
How'd you do at camp? MVP?
What are you talking about? I broke my arm the first day, you know that.
So you never got to first?
I see where this is going, and let me warn you, Joe. A broken arm hurts. It'd be a shame if you got one.
Just joking.
Hey, Joe, what do you think of Lily?
Lily? Lily Spencer?
That's the one.
To be fair, I don't know her that well. And anyway, I think she has eyes for you.
Really? Well, what makes you say that?
Because all pretty girls have eyes for you, Frank. It's your curse.
Very funny. Look, don't pull anything when we see her again. I hate it when you embarrass me in front of girls.
Moi? I'm always the picture of civility.
Just
Oh,
equal it.
sure. Civility. Chapter 2, Brothers Against Brother. Oh, jeez, that went from 0 to 100 fast. Loading.
Police cars. Let's not mess with them.
So, here's a question, Into Dog. Do you want me to continue this, or do you want me to switch games? It's up to you. Ah. Sorry, my ear itched. I actually have an idea of a game I want to try, but I have to see how long it'll take to install. We'll play a little bit more of this, but I don't even know if I'm going to post this or not. This might be one of those things that stays not out there, because not out there. That's it. June 13th. Well, let me see if I can even install it. Okay, I can't install it. Now, I'm sharing my Steam library with Blackout 650 Gaming, and he's sharing his with mine, so he owns this. And he's not on currently, so we're going to see if I can get this to work. Okay, so we'll let that go for now. The question is, will I be able to see my... Nope, that Steam overlay is above it. Okay. Oop, things are going wrong. Okay.
The Hardys. Why am I not surprised?
Officer Riley, it's good to see you.
Hey, Joe. Your dad
His
sent you
mouth
two down?
isn't moving.
You have an interest in this case?
His mouth is not moving.
Nope, we came on our own.
We're friends of Lily Spencer. Her father is Samuel Spencer's brother. Anyway, we thought we should come see how she's doing.
Not anymore, he's not. I'm
Okay, that
renouncing
guy's
him
mouth
as
in the
my
back
brother.
is...
Do you hear me, Thomas? I renounce you.
Calm down, Mr. Spencer.
Okay,
There's
now
no
his
need to
mouth
fly
is
off the
moving.
handle here.
Really weird.
Who are these boys, officer? Vandals? Hooligans? Are handcuffs called for?
Mr. Spencer, meet the Hardy boys.
Hello.
Hi.
Hardy, eh? Fenton's kids?
Yes, sir.
I know your father. At least I knew him. I haven't seen him around in quite some time.
He
Quite
retired
some
from the
time.
police force a while ago.
Ah, well, as you can see, we are quite busy around here.
Yes, we know. We're here, on behalf of Thomas Spencer.
Scoundrel! Backstabber! My own brother! That he has called in the proverbial cavalry, puerile as it may be, is further proof of his guilt.
You suspect your own brother in this theft?
I do more than suspect him, young man. I consider his culpability a virtual certitude. Nobody but he knows the combination to my safe, which,
You know
as
the
all
combination to your
survival attest,
safe.
was opened without force. The vile criminal knew the combination. My brother knew the combination. I think you can follow my chain of logic.
You
I
knew
can
the
barely
combination.
understand a word you say.
I can follow...
Officer,
Can you follow my
shall
chain
we
of
resume
logic?
searching the grounds?
Of course, Mr. Spencer. Now, you two boys stay out of trouble. If you need to speak to Lily, she's in the entryway consoling her father. I'm detaining him there until we figure out if there's any way someone else could have gotten into the safe without some dynamite. Seems like a nice guy. I'd hate to arrest him.
I know him, officer. I'm sure he didn't do it.
Character witnesses are all well and good, Frank. But Thomas Spencer's gonna need more than that. Things look bleak for him, I'm afraid.
Come on, Joe. Let's see if we can spot anything Officer Riley may have missed.
Let me see if we can... I love how it gives us the
Hello?
Hiya, Nance. It's...
I know the voice of a Hardy when I hear one. How's life in the ATAC going?
Shh, Nancy. You aren't supposed to know about that.
Oh, come on.
It's going well. We just landed another assignment. Theft at a spooky house.
Ooh, sounds like my kind of case. If you need any help on it, let me know.
I can handle myself. But who knows, my brother might need to give you a call.
You guys. Okay, well, give me a shout if you need
Yeah.
me. Bess is buzzing in on the other line.
Okay, you got it, Nance. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Nance. Bye. Okay. Let me check the Steam thing, because I think that might be dragging down the internets. Oh, it's ready to play. Okay, we're going to continue to go here, but the game, and I think Nintendog, I think you're going to like this game. Was watching him play it, and it looks quite good. The game is called Cooking Simulator. So, I am quite excited to try it. It looks quite good. And from what I saw, good, but difficult. Might not even be difficult. That's not her voice. I know it's not her voice. Hello?
Frank, what are you doing here?
Hey, Lily. We heard about the robbery and just wanted to see if there was anything we could do to help.
Oh, hey. Hi, Lily.
What do you know about the robbery? We just
Oh,
found
hey,
out
hi,
about it
Lily.
ourselves a
I'm
few
here
hours
too.
ago.
Seriously. I'm standing right here. Frank, can you look at me a sec? Am I blending in with the carpet?
Our dad used to be a detective on the police force. It's a tight-knit group.
How could you help? And hi, Joe.
See? That's all I wanted.
Well, we know that your uncle is trying to pin this thing on your dad. We can prove that he's innocent. Assuming, of course, that he actually is.
Don't be silly, Frank. Of course he's innocent.
Could we ask you a few questions about the crime, Lily?
Oh, sure, Joe.
Frank, maybe you better ask the questions. I don't think she can hear me too good.
Have you seen any strangers lurking around the grounds lately?
No, I don't think so. Wait, yes, I did. I saw someone at the utility shed a couple of weeks ago. I think it may have been a repairman who got lost. I only saw him for a brief second and he was gone. I never saw him again.
I can't remember what exclamation we used for uptime, but if you want to check uptime, I think it was Moo Juice. Uptime and Moo Juice,
What
see
did
if
this
it'll say how long
repairman
we've been
look
going
like?
for.
He was maybe 6 feet tall, dark short hair, looked older, maybe in his 50s or so. Very thin.
Where is this shed?
It's around the west wing of the house. I don't think anyone uses it anymore, so I can't imagine the man knew where he was
No,
going.
okay. Have you ever been in Samuel's
Have you
safe
ever
room?
been into Samuel's safe room?
No, he doesn't let anybody in there. When he isn't working, he keeps the door locked.
How do you know he locks the door? Did you try and get in?
Frank, could you ask your brother to not be so rude, please?
Can it, Joe? What do you think of your uncle?
Honestly?
No, I never got it reset up. A little while ago, Nintendo it went down, and I haven't been able to get it back up.
He's doing us a favor by letting us live on the ground.
Unfortunately.
The truth is, we're the only company he has. Without us, he'd have no one to order around.
So, who is your favorite person?
I can't imagine how it's important to the case, but that would be my mother. She needs me, and I enjoy feeling like I make a difference.
What can you tell me about your father?
Unfortunately, I know nothing about my biological father. He left my mother and I when I was very young.
Oh. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Don't be sorry. Mom married Thomas some time ago, and he has been the sweetest and most loving father a girl could ask for. I have no reservations calling him Dad.
Okay, I'll talk to you later, Lily. Thanks.
No problem. I like talking to you, Frank. I feel like I can tell you anything.
Hey, what about me?
There are a few things I could tell you too, Joe, but I don't think you'd enjoy hearing them.
What is it with girls in this town?
Oh, is that her father?
Hi, Mr. Spencer. I'm Frank Hardy, and this is my brother Joe.
I know who you are, Frank. I've heard a lot about you.
Dad?
Sorry, dear. What can I do for you, Frank?
My brother and I are looking into this incident. We thought maybe we could ask you some questions.
Budding detectives. Of course. It would be my pleasure. They aren't letting me leave, you know. They think I'm the thief. No one wants the truth to come out more than I.
I would agree.
What do you know about the theft?
Very little. I was working in the yard this morning, same as usual, when Sam came running across the yard, waving his arms and yelling at me. He said, "I knew it. I knew trusting you was a mistake. You think you're smart. You think breaking a window is enough to throw off the cops." I just stood there. I had no idea what he was talking about. He went back inside without coming any closer. A few minutes later, the police arrived, and, well, here I am. It's a shame, really. It goes to show that no good deed goes unpunished. I don't know why he felt the need to tell me the combination of that darn safe every week. Even made me write it down.
Is kind of pointing toward him.
Where
Just
did you
saying.
write it down?
On my hand. I usually memorized it by the time I showered, and to be perfectly honest with you, if I didn't memorize it, I didn't lose sleep over it.
That's fair, but if anyone else could have just seen his hand, at some point they could have figured it out.
He thinks the window was broken to make it look like an outside job?
Yes, that's the conventional wisdom, but have you seen it? The break didn't shatter it. If the thief's intention was to get in through the window, he would have had to find another way.
They're keeping you here? Can they do that?
I suppose technically they can't, but it wouldn't look good if I didn't accede to the officer's request.
It's not wrong.
Why do you think your brother suspects you?
Well, $200 million is a lot of money. I don't mind admitting that I'm a little strapped for cash. If it weren't for Sam, we'd be in a pickle. But I would never steal from anyone, least of all him.
Do you have any idea who the thief could be?
I'm baffled. Sam's argumentative and aggravating, but he doesn't get out much. I don't think he has any enemies. Although I suppose $200 million is enough incentive to steal from your best friend.
Is it?
I know your daughter from school.
Nancy
She's
is the
beautiful,
thief.
isn't she? I love her as if she were my own. She's my second wife's daughter. I should say my last wife. Second sounds like I plan on having a third, which I don't.
Lily certainly is beautiful.
Oh,
You think so too?
Oh,
Perhaps after all
ho,
this blows
ho,
over,
ho, ho,
you'll
ho,
have to
ho,
ask my
ho,
permission
ho, ho.
to take her out on a date.
Oh, I didn't mean that.
Dad.
I mean, I meant that, yes, she's beautiful, and I was just agreeing with you.
Don't worry about it, Frank. You seem like a nice kid.
Can you tell me about your wife?
Sure. I met Mary almost 10 years ago now.
10.
It was love at first sight. I had already been divorced for some time, mind you. Eventually, I married her. I was a little gun-shy after the first go-around.
Where is she now?
At our house on the manor grounds. She has polyneuropathy. She's been wheelchair-bound for some time.
What is your opinion of your brother?
He's an odd duck. Paranoid, quick-tempered. He's been that way as long as I can remember. I care for him, I truly do. But he can be difficult to deal with.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Spencer.
I guess I'll be here for a while if you have any other questions.
Thanks.
I do.
There's some glass on the ground here. I'll just borrow it.
I'll just borrow the glass.
The safe looks remarkably sturdy.
Okay.
It's locked.
It be locked. It's locked, it's locked,
Mr.
it's locked,
Spencer,
it's locked.
mind if I ask you a few questions?
Agreed.
I suppose not, but make it snappy. I have a lot on my plate, you know.
When exactly did the break-in take place?
Last night, possibly early this morning. I don't really know. The alarm didn't go off, but I'm not surprised. The circuitry in this old place isn't very reliable.
Nintendo, would you prefer to watch this or the cooking game? Because I have a feeling I know the answer, but I wanted to ask.
Why do you think your own brother would steal from you?
Who can understand the workings of the criminal mind? Jealousy, greed, revenge.
Revenge.
I've met him before. He doesn't seem the greedy type.
Yes, well, perhaps you should look to his wife for the necessary motivation.
I'm just saying, Nintendo, you're not making this easy for me to choose. I want your input.
Has your burglar alarm malfunctioned before?
It rarely functions at all. It's quite expensive to redo an entire electrical system. But seeing how this one dates back to before before I can remember, I suppose I'm going to have to take my lumps and just do it now.
What time did you discover the break-in?
I got up at the same time I always do, 6 a.m. I noticed the broken window.
I want to play either or.
I suppose you boys don't often see the crack of dawn, do you?
Not if we have any choice in the matter. No. Is your brother not doing well financially?
No, not to speak of. He never seemed to care for money before, but since he remarried, I believe his new bride is applying the financial thumbscrews.
Why would Thomas Spencer want revenge against his own brother?
Like I said, who can understand the workings of the criminal mind? Certainly not me.
Thanks for your time, Mr. Spencer.
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes. Nancy. Nancy. I need help.
Hello?
Hi, Nancy.
Twice in one day. To what do I owe this honor?
Just wanted to ask you a quick question.
Shoot!
Ever hear of a guy called Samuel Spencer?
The name Spencer definitely rings a bell. But it's a pretty common name, so it could be nothing.
What? What could be nothing?
I seem to remember reading up on a tragic fire in the Bayport area while researching my last case. I think the name Spencer was mentioned. I don't remember the details, though.
Interesting.
Like I said, lots of Spencers around here. It's probably nothing.
Probably. Okay, thanks for the info, Nance.
No problem. Bye.
Bye.
Police cars. Let's not mess with them.
It's never probably nothing.
I
There.
don't think he's in the mood to talk at the moment. I don't think she wants to talk right now.
Does she want a parrot?
I don't think she wants to talk right now. We'd best not go snooping around the house. We'd get thrown out for sure.
Jeez, sorry. Let's go snooping around the house so we can get thrown out for sure. So someone broke it here and here, but why is this open?
It's locked.
No, duh, it's locked.
It's a paper shredder. Dad had one until we accidentally shredded his best tie. What can I say? We were young. There's a shredded piece of paper in here. There's nothing written on it. Totally blank.
You say that. Why don't I believe that?
It's a paper shredder. Dad had one until we accidentally shredded his best tie. What can I say? We were young.
What can I say? We were young. Ugh. We were young.
The safe looks remarkably sturdy.
Not gonna check the contents of the safe. Nothing else. Have no quest log. Have no journals. Not calling the screen then, because
Hello?
we're here.
Hey, Dad.
Have you made it to Spencer Mansion yet?
Yes.
Yeah, we're here. It's beautiful.
Probably why they call it a mansion.
How's Mom?
Let me worry about your mother. You two worry about your own hides. That Samuel Spencer isn't someone I'd invite over to dinner. Keep on your toes, both of you.
We will, Dad. Thanks.
Call me if you need me.
Will do.
That's
Bye.
why that's why I was calling. I'm stuck. I need help.
It's a grandfather clock. It looks old and expensive. It's a grandfather clock. It looks old and expensive.
Officer Riley, do you have a minute?
Absolutely. What's on your mind?
What's on your mind?
Do you really need to hold Thomas here?
Yes. I'm not sure he's the culprit, but I want to keep him around until we figure out if it's even possible that an outsider committed this crime. After all, if we eliminate everyone but Thomas from suspicion, well, then the next step is clear.
I really think you're barking up the wrong tree.
I hope so. If you find anything that might help out, please let me know.
I will.
Are you really going to arrest Thomas?
No. Mr. Spencer wants me to lock him up and throw away the key. But to be frank with you, I'm not convinced he's the man we're looking for. The evidence is nothing more than circumstantial at this point. And while it may be incriminating, something just seems all wrong to me.
Yeah.
There has to be another way for someone to have gotten their hands on that combination.
There's that paper.
What evidence do you have?
Well, like I said, it's all circumstantial at this point. There is no sign of forced entry into the safe itself. It's a Mosler safe, and those are almost impossible to crack.
What's so incriminating about the crime scene?
There appears to be forced entry into the house, but upon closer inspection, I don't know that it holds water. The broken window seems a little fishy to me. The break is too small for a person to slip through. There isn't even any evidence that it was broken from the outside. It's certainly possible that someone broke the window to make it look like an outsider did it.
That seems odd to me. Why would Samuel be so eager to have his brother arrested?
We aren't ruling out the possibility that Mr. Spencer has an ulterior motive for wanting Thomas out of the way. You never know.
Thanks for your time, officer.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Yes.
Mr. Spencer, mind if I ask you a few questions?
Fine, just make it quick.
Where do you keep the combination to the safe?
I don't keep it anywhere. I think of a new one each week and jot it down on a piece of paper. I leave the paper on my desk and glance at it occasionally until I'm sure I've committed it to memory. I then shred it.
When's the last time you changed the combination?
Why, it was yesterday, as a matter of fact. He says. By Jove, I think he's got it. The game is afoot. The little gray cells. Any one of those would do, but he says, What sort of two-bit detectives are you anyway?
Jeez.
Mr. Spencer, could you tell me how a typical day proceeds for you?
Gladly. I wake up as the sun rises, regular as the tides. I usually go straight to my study, check on things, and if the weather is clement, I open the window for a bit of a breeze. If it doesn't rain, I leave it open most of the day.
Did anything unusual happen the morning of the theft?
No, nothing at all.
No
I'm saying
noises, no strange visitors?
No! I had a salesman interrupt my work at one point, but I told him to buzz off, which he promptly did.
What time was that?
I don't know. I didn't make a note of it.
Thanks for your time, Mr. Spencer.
Yes, yes.
Why does everyone like saying yes, yes? So off this direction, there's more.
There's nothing written on it. Totally blank.
Why was there a piece of paper there? I'm not crazy, right? If we're here, then there's more either direction.
I don't think he's in the mood to talk at the moment. I don't think he's in the mood to talk at the moment.
Yeah, it's a bit awkward in that
I
front.
don't think he's in the mood to talk at the moment. I don't think she wants to talk right now.
I don't think she wants to talk right now.
best
Sorry.
not go snooping around
Am
the
I
house.
talking
You'd get
about
thrown out for sure.
you? I apologize that I am talking so loudly about you. So, I need some sort of writing utensil.
It's locked.
No, duh. Wait. Can I?
It's a paper shredder. Dad had one until we accidentally shredded his best tie. What can I say? We were young.
What can I say? I've heard that already.
It's locked. It's locked.
You're not Nancy. You're not allowed to say that line. So, does anyone have a pencil?
I don't think he's in the mood to talk at the moment.
I don't think
I don't think she wants to talk right now.
Fine. Who's Chet? I want to find out who Chet is. Hello, Chet. Are you there?
Hello?
Hey, Chet.
Hey, we were just talking about you guys.
Who's we?
Me and my sister.
Oh, really? Talking about us, huh?
Uh-oh. Iola's looking at me like she's gonna hit me.
Fine. I'll talk to you later, Chet.
Okay, hey, I'm gonna get my hair cut this afternoon. Maybe we can hang out afterwards. Oh, and Iola says, hi. Ow!
Nancy? Can't talk to Nancy. Okay, and then Fenton. I'm sorry, what kind of name's Fenton? I've never heard of a Fenton before.
Hello?
Hey, Dad.
What's the hap, son?
The Haps?
Yeah, you know, what's shaking? What's going down? What's the skizzle?
Dad, just stop. I get the idea.
Run away from this
Fine. I was just
conversation.
calling to see if you could find out some more information about Samuel Spencer. You know, use your connections.
Sure, kiddo. I'll see what I can dig up. Give me a ring later.
Thanks, Dad.
No problem. Bye-bye, son.
I don't think he's in the mood to talk at the moment. I don't think he's in the mood to talk at the moment.
Like, it has to allow me to want to go somewhere else.
That will only get us in trouble.
That will only get us in trouble.
Fountain. Pretty, sure, but useless.
Really?
That will only get us in trouble. I don't think he's in the mood to talk at the moment. I don't think he's in the mood to talk at the moment.
What do I have in my inventory?
I don't think he's in the mood to talk at the moment. We'd best not go snooping around the house. We'd get thrown out for sure.
Let's go snooping around the house. I need a pencil. I wonder. You don't want me to use the glass on here, do you?
It's locked.
Okay, good.
It's locked. It's locked. It's locked.
Yeah, their faces. Sorry. Can we, like, close the window or something? Nintendo, any ideas?
It's a grandfather clock. It looks old and expensive.
The only thing I can do is call, cause see the quest log. Okay, so that's what we're doing. Figured out how the perpetrator got the number combination. But I don't have, like, a pencil. Cause, like, yeah, we're gonna be able to access those locations.
Police cars. Let's not mess with them. Fantastic.
Okay. I don't know what I did. I did something.
I don't think he's in the mood to talk at the moment.
Okay. Okay.
I don't think he's in the mood to talk at the moment.
I don't think you know what you're talking about.
Police cars. Let's not mess with them.
I have ugly big butt. I cannot confirm or deny because I was not looking at his butt. Bird, no. Phone, no. Keys. I don't know what we're doing here. I don't know why we did that. Wish there was like a hint system. I'm just waiting for him to pull out his phone, start dialing. There he goes. Okay, nothing.
I don't think she wants to talk right now. I don't think he's in the mood to talk at the moment.
I don't think you know what you're talking about. Yeah.
The safe looks remarkably sturdy.
Good for you. That doesn't help me at all. Just borrow a piece of glass. We're trying to figure out how they got the combination to the safe, and the guy said it's sitting on his desk and then he shreds it.
It's a paper shredder. Dad had one until we accidentally shredded his best tie. What can I say? We were young.
But there's nothing there, and then this is
It's locked.
locked. Unless I'm missing some, like, super hard to spot location. Which I did miss that car, to be honest.
It's a grandfather clock. It looks old and expensive. It's a grandfather clock. It looks old and expensive. It's locked. We'd best not go snooping around the house. We'd get thrown out for sure. It's locked.
Okay, that's new.
It's locked. It's locked. I don't think he's in the mood to talk at the moment. I don't think he's in the mood to talk at the moment.
I don't know. So, on that note, until something can happen, we're gonna end this portion of the stream because I can't figure it out. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end this, and I'll be back. We're gonna be playing Cooking Simulator because yeah, I can't figure out what to do. And there's no hint option, so I'll have to look up a guide. If Cooking Simulator is insanely hard, we'll come back to this. Or if I can't get the handle of it, but yeah. So, anyway, I'm going to end the stream, and then I will be right back.